Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Riding with country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Riding with country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Riding with country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Riding with country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Riding with country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Riding with country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Riding with country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Riding with country bass.
Yeah, I'm stacking them, yeah, yeah.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Bitcoin Chris checking in yet again. It's Wednesday, February 11th. My birthday is on Friday, and we're doing some TA because I think it's time to do some TA before I leave the house and get stuff done. So what I'm going to do is, again, TA for IWM because I got in some puts up over 200% sold, and I think it's definitely higher than that now. Uh, Nothing wrong with taking profits, but it's definitely running still. I hope you guys are having a good day. You woke up this morning, you're blessed. Head over to swanbitcoin.com/Bitcoin Chris. Get $10 free Bitcoin. Click the link in the bio. Make sure you get your fold card if you haven't gotten your fold card yet. And make sure that you're DCAing. Bitcoin is on sale. So we're actually going to start with Bitcoin, and then I'll jump over here to IWM. Actually, no, since we're on IWM, we're just gonna focus on that. Using posty pivots for my levels, the it hit the bullish target, and it came all the way down and hit the bearish target. And right here's the 200-day moving average. So I'll just make it one chart for now, and I'll explain why I got into the put this morning. All right, so I saw this morning we opened up strong, and then we started to reverse. So this was 9:30. I'm on the 12-minute time frame. The next 12 minutes, we had a strong reversal candle. We broke the 20-day moving average here, and I was like, all right, so if we're coming down this strong and it's a reversal, usually this is what happens, right? We come down and we reverse. I have my support level here actually. So we came down underneath the 20-day moving average, underneath support, and then I was like, all right, well, let me go ahead and you know go for a put, right? So I came down for a put. I took profits probably around here. Yeah, the first target is where I took profits at, and I was up 200%, over 200%. I posted that on my Twitter feed, so you can go check that out. So that's why I got into it. We have red dot or black dot here, and we just have a strong continuation of sells, right? And I talked to you guys about this last live. The three black crows, the three red crows, the three red bars. So you have 1, 2, 3 in a row. Very bearish. Now that we're under the 200-day moving average, very bearish. We closed underneath it. We may come back up and then head down lower. But we're gonna have to wait and see what it does. But we've been bearish for the last couple days. We've been very bearish. Yesterday was very choppy for futures, so I got clapped up a little bit. Traded futures, but for the most part, this is what I saw. And now that we're under the 200-day moving average, I'm gonna go over to another chart. Excuse me, and I explained this on Twitter as well. Pardon me. This is the hourly time frame. So I saw in the hourly time frame, this candle was forming, and it was strong. Like, look how strong this candle is. Look at all the other candles. There's no other candle that's as big as this candle. So when you have a strong sell-off like this, there's no way that this is going to come back up and recover. And if it does, that's very bullish. But because I saw this candle getting so, is selling off during that hour, I knew to get in puts. So again, my target was with posty pivots, which is here, and my target was 263.52, and my contracts was for 263 exactly, and I sold definitely up a little bit more, but can't be greedy. So that's that. That's why I got into the puts. Just wanted to break that down because again, resistance above, resistance here, opened up high. This could be like your double top kind of scenario here. We had the moment. We had your RSI, stochastic RSI heading down. We had a red dot here. I saw that we were just coming down. Everything just pointed to puts for me. So I'm glad I was able to make a little bit of money doing that. Thank God. And now we're going to jump into BTC. That's why I got into puts for that. So hopefully that would help you out if you're doing TA or looking to make some money trading. So earlier today, this morning, I looked at the Bitcoin chart because I got an alert saying that we pumped. And I was like, man, let me look at these charts because I got clapped up on shorting as well. Because what they're doing right now is they're chopping everybody up. So we're getting chopped up in this range. So the tweet said, I'm looking for an H pattern. And the H pattern would be come down and you make an H. Very simple. And then you would form that double bottom. Boom. And maybe even go even lower But as you can see, we do have support here at the $60,000 level. So that's why I said I was looking for a lowercase h, but this was a bullish push, but it was a head fake to clap up all the longs, or the shorts, sorry, just to clap up all the longs and to come back down. So the moving average on the 4 hours, what I think I have it as, I don't remember what time frame I got it on. I don't recall. Is it 2 hour? 1 hour? Maybe it moved down a little bit. Maybe it was up here. All right, so the 618 for the upside is up here if we were to continue to head up. This is what I was uh, possibly shooting for if this wasn't a fake out. But obviously this wick candle here on the hourly time frame wicked everybody out as far as shorts, and then clapped up all the longs because it wicked all the way down to 66,000. So we had a high of 68.7, and right now we're at 66.2. So that clapped pretty much everybody that went long, which is what it's been doing. It's been clapping everybody up and making sure that leverage traders get liquidated. So it is what it is. So with that being said, my target down below is still 55,000, which would make your lower low, but it would also set up for a potential reversal. So maybe down to here, like I said, and it would be your it would be like a again, your lowercase h, it would come down here to 55K. Oh, look at that. Look at those fibs already there. Boom, and then head higher. So that's going to be your double bottom. That's going to be your divergence, hidden bullish divergence. And then hopefully this would head higher. So this would be TA. So the price would go lower, but this momentum would be higher. Boom. And then money flow and everything would follow through. So this would be lower, this momentum would be higher, and then you'd start to scare everybody. Everybody's like, it's over. And then that's when we take off. So that's the ideal scenario. That's just my opinion. We'll have to come back in time and see if I was right or if I was wrong, or see where I was right or where I was wrong at. So that's just what I think. I've been actually pretty on point with the TA, to be honest with you. So I wouldn't even be doing this if I wasn't accurate, if I didn't think it was beneficial. So stack your Bitcoin on the way down. I would definitely wait for a retest if you're stacking. Wait for 60K to stack some more. Split it in threes like I've been telling you guys for years. Split your buys into threes. So we dip to a major level, 60K, buy. We dip again lower, buy. And then we have gold. I have gold. I was looking at these gold puts that were $50 because I saw some flow, and that was the alert that just went off. So let me check this real quick. They were $50 for the contract for GLD. 450. So I did that. Let me check these contracts real quick. There were 460s for two. There were 50, now they're $70. They're really $60. They're closing 2 days. So it's GLD puts It's gonna be 211. They're $63, $67. They're going out right now. I put an alert to get alerted when it dropped. Past a certain level, and that's exactly what I got the alert for. So 50, I would be up $17 right now from that contract. So I think gold is going to drop based on the flow in the contract. So and 69, 71, yep, it's popping. I would have been up $20 on that contract right now, but I didn't buy it. But that's okay because there's going to be more opportunities. So boom. We'll just jump to the hour real quick for this. So we got a definitely a bearish. Fill this gap. 456. The contract is for 460. So it expires in 2 days. I mean, if you think we're going to come down lower, that's an opportunity. 456, and it's $50. But yeah, that pops. So my bad. I just want to So yeah, that's going to be TA. Check on BTC one more time, and then strategy real quick. MSTX mark as well because I know that is pretty dope. Just tax deferred, all that. Shout out to Michael Saylor for these instruments. So we got action going on here. So let's see what happens. We want to count, so we're down tomorrow, I think. To have that type of 4 hour candle, this is not good, and it's close to the 20 day. It's a 200 way up there. This last 4 hours is not good. That does not look good at all. Um, we can still think we can come down, man. Double bottom 60K, that'll be dope. Okay, I 40K. Most people gonna think it's gonna go as low as you think it's. So we'll just play it. Let's look at MST or TXR, MTR, and look at STRC. How much? Easy, isn't it? You said you have to go over there anyway?
I gotta go to St. Cloud,
Which is on that way.
which is similar kind of out there. So
He said no to 450?
no, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
450, I just need an extra 25 for gas.
Yeah, it's super far. Yeah. That's crazy.
But we need to do it soon because traffic.
MSTX, we're looking bearish. And then MSTR, let's just do MSTR, and then that we're done. I'll do MST, STRC another day or later on. Red dot on MSTX not looking good. Puts coming in, and then red dot probably on the same. Well, no red dot here on MSTR yet, but we did hit 104. I got my target was 117. Went way below that. because if Bitcoin dips more, then I'm expecting MSTR and all the affiliated stocks to go down lower. That's my opinion. Again, if we double bottom at 60, then I think MSTR could come back down to $100 and then start to rally. So that's a TA for today. Stack your Bitcoin and chill. Much love, you guys. I gotta sell a couch. I want to buy some more Bitcoin. With that being said, Bitcoin Chris checking out. Much love, you guys. Have a good day. Stack your Bitcoin and chill. And follow me on Twitter. I'm posting ideas. Follow me on IG and posting the new music. And with that being said, thank God for another.